Now we can talk about the characters being nerfed. But there are a few characters that got buffed, and Arya got a couple bug fixes that were affecting her gameplay, and she got a buff on her ground air up special as well as her ground air side special. So if you dash to knife when attached to the enemy more consistently when traveling long distances, so stuff like that. I would think those are more of like fixes because that's how it should have played, but they're calling it buffs on her kit right now. The air up attack has also been buffed, but her general, her set passive dodge meter returns to 7 seconds from 6 seconds. So that has become a nerf. Batman also gets 2 nerfs. His set dodge meter also is everyone's set dodge meter just dropping? That might just be a general thing. So set dodge meter for Batman drops. The side air attack, it says improved reliability of side air 2 to hit in online play. So you tell me, is that a buff or is that just making sure it works the way it's supposed to work? I don't know. I'm gonna call it the way they have it written because I'm not the developer. Okay, Finn gets the nerf of the set dodge meter nerf. Honestly, yeah, it looks like everyone does. They get that. However, some characters get a different type of nerf, like Garnet. Their set dodge meter returns to 6 seconds from 3.5 seconds. That's interesting. So not everybody's the same. Oh dude, Garnet looks really good in this patch. Really good in this patch. 4 buffs: ground neutral attack, ground air up attack, side jab combo 1, and air up special. All of those things have been buffed and or fixed in some sort of capacity, so that's pretty cool. Gizmo, ooh, I mean, you should have seen this coming, buddy. Their set dodge meter returns to 9 seconds from 6 seconds, so that kind of sucks. They do get a buff. Their neutral special has been buffed slightly. So now it starts to decay after 7 seconds from 5 seconds and has a slower decay speed. It's sing buff on enemies. However, ground side special, up special, air ground down attack while in up special, and up special again. They've all received some sort of a fix or nerf in not a great time to be a Gizmo main. Harley's set dodge meter returns to 7 seconds from 6 seconds. Iron Giant gets a couple bug fixes, and yeah, honestly, looks about the same. They keep trying to fix this guy. He's an experimental thing. They keep trying to nerf him, but he's still great. So I think Iron Giant, you know, supremacy is still reigning quite heavily in Multiversus. His set dodge meter returns to 9 seconds from 6 seconds. Jake also gets the same set dodge meter at 9 seconds from 6 seconds, and also gets a few nerfs: neutral air attack and side air attack. LeBron set dodge meter goes to 7 seconds, gets a few bug fixes, and his air ground neutral special is nerfed. The ally pass catch explosion is reduced in size, so you're not going to get a big explosion like you might have gotten before. And oh no, my boy Morty set dodge meter returned to 9 seconds. Air ground down special, air ground neutral special, all these things have been nerfed. You're kidding me. The cooldown has increased from 38 seconds to 42 seconds. They just added an extra 4 seconds. Like, that's crazy. They're really trying to bring my boy Morty down. What about Rick? Let's go find out Rick. Rick got a few bug fixes, and man, he got nerfed crazy. They were like, we cannot have this mad scientist whooping everybody's tail in Multiversus. Honestly, so far, Garnet and probably Stripe are the best characters of this patch, but we're not done yet. There's still a couple more characters. So again, Rick, if you look at this right here, everything on Rick is pretty much getting nerfed. I wonder how people are going to play Rick, but only time will tell. The ground up special, the air up special, everything on Rick is just sorry bud. Shaggy's set dodge meter returns to 6 seconds, and Steven Universe's set dodge meter returns to 9 seconds, and his movement speed is reduced, so making him effectively slower. Not by a whole lot, but still, like, in a game that's super fast paced, I think that's pretty important right there. Superman also receives a ton of nerfs. I feel like all these patch updates, all they do is, hey, these characters are too strong, we're killing everybody, and Garnet, here's some buffs. We got some Garnet stands in the devs. So yeah, Superman's been nerfed. Neutral air, side air attack, the air up special. However, the air down special, which I believe is the lasers, yeah, that's been buffed. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, scary time. Scary time for Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry got a buff. Jerry's health has increased to 10. Their ground down attack also got a buff. Cancels earlier on hit by 3 frames. I feel like that could be pretty massive, to be honest. Again, in a very fast-paced game, getting closer frames or faster frames, if you will, that's going to be huge. However, this set dodge meter does return to 9 from 6, so that's kind of bad for Tom, I guess. And last but not least, we got Velma with a few bug fixes and the ton of nerfs. Movement reduced again by 50, so still not as bad as Steven Universe, but still in a fast-paced game, it's just not great. The air side special, the air up special, the air ground neutral special, all of these things have been nerfed. And yeah, Velma mains, I'm sure you're not gonna have a hard time, but I'd like to imagine that you guys are gonna have a rough time, but you guys are still gonna thrive. Velma is just on a whole nother level, honestly. And there you guys have it. This new patch update is set to release later today. I'm super excited for this, especially the Halloween event. I really think that's going to be a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited about. Anyway, let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you guys in another Multiversus video. I will catch you then. Later.